Once, a woman came to Hazrat Baqi bin Mukhlid, may Allah have mercy on him, and said, "My son has been captured by the enemies. I have a small house, and I wish to sell it so that I can free my son from captivity. Please tell someone to buy my house, because my peace of mind and the comfort of my nights are gone." Hazrat Baqi listened to the woman's words with great attention. Then he said, "All right, you may go. I will see what I can do in this matter." After the woman left, Hazrat Baqi began to pray sincerely for her son. A few days later, the woman returned, and this time her son was with her. She said to Hazrat Baqi, "Something extraordinary happened to my son while he was imprisoned. It is better that you hear the story from him himself." The boy began to tell his story. He said, "When I was imprisoned by the king, one day as I was serving him, the chains around my feet suddenly opened on their own. One of the guards who was with me became angry and shouted, 'You must have unlocked them yourself.' But I swore by Allah and said, 'By God, I did not open them.' So the guard took me to the blacksmith, who tightened the chains even more firmly around my ankles. But as soon as I stood up and took a few steps, the chains fell open again by themselves. They tied them a second time and then a third time, even harder than before. Yet every time I stood to walk, the chains miraculously came loose on their own. Then the guards took me to their priests and told them everything that had happened. The priests asked me, 'Is your mother still alive?' I replied, 'Yes, my mother is alive.' They said, 'Then the time for your freedom has come. Release him from this captivity.' And just like that, they set me free. I returned home to my mother, overjoyed and grateful." When Hazrat Baqi bin Mukhlid heard this, he asked, "At what time did your chains open?" The boy mentioned the exact same moment, when Hazrat Baqi had been praying for him. This story reminds us of the unseen power of prayer. When a heart prays with sincerity, even the strongest chains can break, and the hardest destinies can change. The mother's tears, her faith, and the supplication of a righteous man became the reason for a miracle. For when prayers rise from the depth of a pure heart, the heavens respond. Truly, nothing stands between a servant's prayer and the mercy of his Lord.